Question 3 of this exercise says Rahman is making a wheel using spokes. He wants to fix equal spokes in such a way that the angles between any pair of consecutive spokes are equal. Help him by completing the following table. So these are the number of spokes and these are the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes. So as we can see that when we are increasing the number of spokes, the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes are decreasing. So which means they are in inverse proportion. Let's take it as A and let's take it as B. So we know that A is inversely proportional to B, or we can say that A equals to K multiplied by 1 over B, where K is any constant, and on cross multiplication we will get K equals to A multiplied by B, and we have the value of A and we have the value of B. We can find the value of K, that is 4 multiplied by 90, which is same as 360 degrees. So when there are 8 spokes, it will be, as we know that K equals to A into B, K we have got as 360 degree, A we have 8, so we can find B from here. B will equal to 360 degree divided by 8, which is same as 45 degrees. So when the number of spokes are 8, angle between a pair of consecutive spokes are 45 degrees. Now let's take the case of 10. As we know the value of K is 360 degree, A is 10, we can find B. B will equal to 360 degree divided by 10, which is same as 36 degrees. So when the number of spokes are 10, angle between a pair of consecutive spokes are 36 degree. Now let's find out for 12. So it will be 360 degree, that equals to 12 into B, and B we will get 360 degree divided by 12, which is same as 30 degrees. So when the number of spokes are 12, angle between a pair of consecutive spokes are 30 degrees. Now there are three subparts of this question. The first part says, are the number of spokes and the angles formed between the pairs of consecutive spokes in inverse proportion? Yes, they are in inverse proportion. As we increase the number of spokes, the angle get decreased, as we have seen in the last question. Now let's do the second part. Calculate the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes on a wheel with 15 spokes. So as we know that K equals to A into B, we know the value of K, that is 360 degree. We know the value of A, that is 15. We can easily find B. B will be 360 degree divided by 15. So it will be 24 degrees. Now let's move on to the third part. How many spokes would be needed if the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes is 40 degrees? So we know K, that it equals to 360 degrees. We have to find A this time. B is given, that is 40 degree. So A will equal to 360 degree divided by 40 degree. So on solving this, we will get 9. So 9 is the number of spokes.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.